What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another video, man. Today we're gonna be doing a question video where Destiny asked me some of the craziest questions in the world and kind of give you guys an answer of my thought process and how I feel about these questions that she about to give me. If y'all want to see her part, me asking her crazy, insane questions, then go ahead and put it down in the comment section and let us know.
And if there's any questions that you want answered, put those in the comment section as well. Why do guys send creepy DMs?
Creepy DMs like what?
Like sliding in our messages like, hey beautiful, how are you? I would love to take you out for dinner, and then just go all night.
What else do you want us to say?
Why would I want you to say that? Like, why would you be like, hello, I have a seat for you, it's my face?
I think it's
people say stuff like that.
I think it's, some people are real freaky deaky, and if you real freaky, if you like a true freak, they do it because they think that like it turns you on. If
a girl hopped in your DMs and was like, hello gorgeous, I would love to drink your bath water, what would you say? Would you be like, oh,
like, yo, chill?
I'm just telling
you. But
you.
I'll be doing it with a full smile on my face, like, yo, chill.
No.
Like, we gotta get to that later.
I would be like,
my real answer is that if it's late night, guys, we get a little excited, you feel me? We be watching too many videos, and then like if you're on social media late night, it's just all sexual. So I feel like our minds is kind of twisted in that aspect.
Like that flip, that switch just gets flipped, and you're like, all right, whose DMs can I hop in now?
I feel like we just don't think about it as in we need to come at this a little bit calmer.
Calmer.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
What is the hardest lesson you had to learn by being in a relationship? That's a big one.
You're not always right. I think that's the biggest thing, is like, you're not always right. I have a problem with that. Maybe somebody else doesn't, but it's just kind of like sitting down, understanding that you're not.
We both have a problem with that.
Right. So I think it's that, probably, yeah, you're not always right.
Do you think sex is a key factor in a relationship before you get married?
I'll say this. For me personally, we both have this thought in our heads that we're gonna get married. I don't understand why there's such a huge deal with having sex if we're already gonna be doing it. Now, as far as, you know, marriage purposes and religious purposes, I don't believe that God looks at us any differently for having sex before marriage, because in that case, then he would look at all of our sins. You know what I'm saying? He looks at every sin the same way, equally. So that mean he would be picking and choosing what sin you can and can't do. So I just feel like I don't really care. So yes, it is important.
Okay.
And then another thing is, how would that dynamic be important after marriage but not important before marriage? You know what I'm saying? Like
if it's important to you, it's important to you.
Yeah, like it wouldn't.
Across the board. Because
then if it's not important before marriage, it's not going to be important after marriage.
It's not just going to immediately flip and be like, okay, it's important now.
Exactly. So,
do money and looks matter within a relationship?
Yes. Money and looks definitely matters. Money matters because if we both broke, we both unhappy. You feel me? We both can't get nowhere. In a relationship, I feel like looks do matter, because at the end of the day, regardless of what anybody else thinks, this is what I think personally, everybody is trying to get your attention. So if, yes, you could love somebody, but your attention could be somewhere else. And especially with social media, especially with you seeing somebody and they just look not more attractive, but just attractive. If you're constantly looking at somebody who's not even attractive on the outside, eventually you're gonna fall out of love from the attraction on the inside. That's just the way life is.
Why do guys think that women are obligated to talk to them in public?
Man, honestly, who else you gonna talk to? Like, what the?
No, like if somebody is like you're walking, like if I'm going in the gas station and someone's just hollering at me from the other pump, and I just keep walking and I don't say nothing, and they get mad and start calling me names. Why does he feel like I have to talk to him since we're out in public?
I can't speak for other men, but I would say that I wouldn't personally be trying to like pursue you. If I say something to you and you keep it lit, I'm gonna just keep it lit too, because I know that there's somebody out there who gonna want my attention, and I know how good of a person I am. And I think in that, somebody hollering at you like just profusely, just I need that, they don't know they don't worth, in my opinion.
Why do guys love giving facials?
Like Nasty facials?
Yeah, like facials, yeah.
I think it's just the adult movie. I think it's just the adult movie industry. I think if you consume the adult movie industry, because you see it on TV, it's glorified. Yeah, so you want to try it, and then if you feel superior in that form, then obviously you're gonna want to keep doing it because you feel superior in that aspect. So like, that's my opinion on it.
Okay. Why do guys have to lift the toilet seat in order to aim properly?
Okay. So look.
Like, why can't you just pee through the hole that's right there? Why do you have to lift it up and still miss?
So girls, we're gonna put this in perspective. Y'all sit down, right? When you sitting down, you got this big hole. When you using a bathroom, it just doesn't go straight. It goes all over the place, right? So imagine us standing up. We got the same trajectory, right? So when we're coming out, it's not coming out just like you know, if you see a cartoon picture, it'll just come out like this. It don't come out like that. It come out like this, all everywhere, and all different aspects. Okay. So when you using the bathroom and you lift the toilet seat up, me personally, I lift the toilet seat up because I don't want to wipe the toilet off.
You still have to wipe the toilet off though if you sprinkle.
If you sprinkle, yeah, but like the hole is so big that majority of the time you don't sprinkle. That's why I lean over the toilet. I make sure it's deep in there, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, then it's gonna get everywhere.
At least you put the toilet seat down most of the time.
I put it down 95%.
Yeah, most of the time. Most of the time.
Unless I'm faded.
You know what? You know when you don't? It's like late night, and that's the number one time that I will fall in because I ain't paying attention, and you only left it up because you wasn't paying attention. Why do you guys think girls want to see pictures?
What else you want us to send you? A picture of our toes?
Why do you think we want to see one in general? Like, okay.
Okay, because we want to see everything that you got, so we think that you want to see everything that we got. So you're like, I'm going to start this conversation. Yes. I have never talked to this girl in my life. Well, I mean, no. I'm going to start this conversation off with just, honestly, here's my stuff. Honestly, I never really send a pic like that, but if I'm putting myself in their shoes, I'm thinking like, it's to show you like, baby, this is what you can get. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is what I got, this is what you can get. Either you take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, they think that's cute? No, it's not thinking it's cute. It's thinking that like, if I send you this pic, maybe you gonna give me a chance. Maybe like an unsolicited picture, you're just like, here I am. If it's unsolicited, I don't know. A lot of guys will start a conversation off. They won't even say anything. It's just, here's a picture of me. It worked for somebody else. It had to have worked for somebody else. Girls, stop letting it work. Why do guys encourage their girls to be sexual one-on-one, but then judge other girls for being promiscuous? Because, all right, so if I'm attracted to you, and all right, let's just say we are in a relationship. So let's say we're in a relationship. We're in a relationship, right? And you are sexual, right? I want you to be sexual with me, one-on-one, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be sexual to the world because then other guys will sexualize you because you're being sexual. But other guys will sexualize you without you being sexual. Right, that's what I'm gonna say. If you sexualize yourself, you don't leave any room for me. Like any room for the imagination type thing? Yes, so like if, like, okay, I will see a girl, you know what I'm saying, in a bikini, right, or whatever, or she trying to be sexual. Now I'm thinking like, okay, if she's being sexual on the internet, what does her man think about? Like, how does he be intrigued? Because I'm intrigued by seeing you in regular clothes. I'm like, I can't wait to see you undressed, right? And it makes me feel good. But then if you doing that to everybody, I feel like I don't have nothing to look forward to. Why do guys use a sock? When you like handling business? I did this before. A long time ago, you feel me? God, you know what I'm saying? I had to. Can I make a guess? Yeah, go guess. It's the most convenient thing to grab? No. Oh. It's not the most convenient thing to grab. Then never mind. It's a different sensation, right? So when you do it with your hand, you throw a little lotion on it, you know what I'm saying? You get it right. You know what I'm saying? You throw the sock, you throw the lotion in the sock, you feel me? You get right, and it feel different, you know? It's like it feel like you ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, it's the same concept as girls using toys without it. You doing it with your hand all the time, the toy just give you a different sensation. That's what it is.
So it's like a homemade pocket.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. It is what it is. You gotta get it how you live. You feel me? That's how some people, you know what I'm saying? That's how I did it one time, you know what I'm saying? Didn't do it again, but you know, it happened, you know? You know, you can't say you don't, or you can't say you don't like it until you try it. You feel me? So
don't knock it till you try it, I guess.
Exactly.
That was my last question.
That was your last question? Hey man, hopefully y'all got some interesting answers out of me.
I sure did.
Yeah, so if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment down below. Let us know what kind of questions you want me to send to her and get her answers from. If you enjoyed the video, like it. We'll see you guys in the next one. We out. Peace.